What do you use to hit the ball in table tennis?
I use a paddle to hit the ball in table tennis.
Where do you usually play table tennis?
I usually play table tennis in the sports club.
How do you improve your table tennis skills?
I improve my table tennis skills by practicing daily.
What kind of ball do you use in table tennis?
I use a small, lightweight plastic ball in table tennis.
How often do you play table tennis?
I play table tennis 3 times a week.
What does he enjoy most about table tennis?
He enjoys fast rallies and quick movements in table tennis.
Where does she keep her table tennis paddle?
She keeps her table tennis paddle in a special case.
How do they train for a table tennis tournament?
They train by playing practice matches every morning.
What makes it hard for beginners to play table tennis?
It is hard for beginners because of the fast ball speed.
What does this game teach players?
This game teaches players focus, patience, and quick reflexes.
Why do children love playing table tennis?
Children love it because it is fun and improves coordination.
How does a player win in table tennis?
A player wins by scoring 11 points first with at least a 2-point lead.
What do professionals wear during a table tennis match?
Professionals wear comfortable sports clothes and indoor shoes.
Where does the ball usually bounce first during service?
The ball bounces first on the server's side before crossing the net.
What happens if the ball touches the net during a serve?
If the ball touches the net but lands correctly, it is called a let serve.
How does a doubles match differ from a singles match?
A doubles match has 4 players and alternating shots.
What does a referee do in a table tennis match?
A referee ensures fair play and keeps track of scores.
What kind of table is used for official tournaments?
An official table is 9 feet long and 5 feet wide.
How do players control the spin of the ball?
Players control spin by changing the angle and speed of the paddle.
What kind of spin makes the ball curve downward?
Topspin makes the ball curve downward after bouncing.
What kind of serve is difficult to return?
A side spin serve is often difficult to return.
How do beginners learn to serve properly?
Beginners learn to serve by watching tutorials and practicing regularly.
What makes a good table tennis paddle?
A good paddle has smooth rubber and a balanced handle.
How does practice affect a player's reaction time?
Practice helps improve reaction time and ball control.
What kind of footwork helps in table tennis?
Quick side-to-side footwork helps maintain balance and reach.
How do coaches help players improve?
Coaches guide players with drills and strategy training.
What happens when the ball hits the edge of the table?
If the ball hits the edge and lands correctly, the point counts.
What does every rally begin with?
Every rally begins with a legal serve.
What do players usually do between points?
Players usually wipe sweat and prepare mentally for the next point.
What is the main aim in table tennis?
The main aim is to make the opponent miss the ball.
What type of flooring is ideal for table tennis?
Wooden or rubber flooring is ideal for table tennis.
How long does a typical table tennis match last?
A typical match lasts around 15 to 30 minutes.
What does each game in table tennis consist of?
Each game consists of 11 points.
How do tournaments decide the winner?
Tournaments decide the winner through best of 5 or best of 7 games.
Why do players change sides during a match?
Players change sides to balance lighting and airflow conditions.
What do you call a shot that touches the net but goes over?
It is called a let shot if it happens during a rally.
What is the main rule for serving?
The ball must be tossed upward and hit after descending.
How does backspin affect the ball?
Backspin slows the ball and makes it bounce lower.
What kind of grip do most professionals use?
Most professionals use either shake hand or pen hold grip.
How do players keep their paddles clean?
Players clean paddles with special rubber cleaners or damp cloths.
What happens if a player touches the table during play?
If a player touches the table, the opponent gets the point.
Why do players use different rubber types on paddles?
They use them to create various spins and control levels.
How do you prepare before a table tennis match?
I stretch, warm up, and practice some quick rallies.
What does a good warm-up include?
A good warm up includes light footwork and rally drills.
Why is focus important in table tennis?
Focus is important because the ball moves very fast.
What are the benefits of playing table tennis?
It improves reflexes, balance, and hand-eye coordination.
What kind of injuries can players face?
Players can face wrist, shoulder, or knee strain injuries.
How can players avoid injuries?
They can avoid injuries by warming up and using proper posture.
What kind of strategy helps win long rallies?
Consistent placement and spin variation help win long rallies.
What makes a great table tennis player?
A great player has speed, precision, and mental strength.
How does weather affect indoor table tennis?
Humidity can affect the bounce and spin of the ball.
What kind of tournaments are held globally?
World Championships and the Olympic Games host major tournaments.
What is the main goal of training sessions?
The goal is to improve accuracy, timing, and footwork.
What kind of coach do beginners need?
Beginners need a patient coach who explains techniques clearly.
What do top players focus on during training?
Top players focus on improving spin and consistency.
What is the difference between practice and competition play?
Practice is for learning, competition is for performance.
How does table tennis improve mental health?
It sharpens focus and reduces stress levels.
Why is timing so important in table tennis?
Timing helps hit the ball at the perfect contact point.
What kind of mistakes do beginners often make?
Beginners often swing too hard or stand too close to the table.
What do players do after losing a point?
They stay calm and prepare for the next rally.
What makes table tennis a great indoor sport?
It requires little space and can be played year-round.
What kind of competitions do schools organize?
Schools organize interclass and interschool table tennis matches.
How does teamwork help in doubles matches?
Good teamwork ensures better coordination and coverage.
What does good communication mean in doubles?
It means calling shots and supporting each other during play.
What does a match umpire check before starting?
The umpire checks the equipment, net height, and ball type.
How is scoring different in old rules?
Old rules had 21 points per game instead of 11.
What is a rally in table tennis?
A rally is the continuous exchange of shots until a point is scored.
What kind of players use defensive styles?
Defensive players use heavy backspin and long rallies.
What kind of players prefer attacking?
Attacking players hit fast shots with topspin.
How do professionals analyze opponents?
They study movements, serves, and playing patterns.
What kind of training builds stamina?
Footwork drills and rally practice build stamina.
What happens during a timeout?
Players rest and discuss tactics with the coach.
What kind of emotions does winning bring?
Winning brings joy, satisfaction, and confidence.
How do players handle losing?
They reflect on mistakes and train harder.
What type of serves confuse opponents?
Spin serves and deceptive placements confuse opponents.
What does a spin machine help with?
It helps players practice returning different spins.
How do spectators enjoy table tennis matches?
They enjoy fast rallies and skillful techniques.
What kind of sound does a rally create?
It creates a rhythmic tapping sound.
What kind of lighting is needed for tournaments?
Bright and even lighting helps players see clearly.
What happens when both players reach 10 points?
The game continues until one gains a 2-point lead.
How do national teams select players?
They select players through trials and performance records.
What does ITTF stand for?
ITTF stands for International Table Tennis Federation.
How do sponsors support table tennis players?
Sponsors provide funds, equipment, and travel support.
What makes the Olympics special for table tennis players?
It allows them to represent their country on a global stage.
How do players stay calm under pressure?
They focus on breathing and mental control.
What role does concentration play in table tennis?
Concentration helps predict and react quickly to shots.
What kind of surfaces are bad for table tennis?
Uneven or slippery floors are bad for table tennis.
What kind of exercises improve reflexes?
Reaction drills and eye-hand coordination games help improve reflexes.
What kind of ball color is used in tournaments?
White or orange balls are used for better visibility.
What makes table tennis popular in Asia?
Strong training systems and early practice make it popular.
How do schools promote table tennis?
They set up tables and organize regular competitions.
What does every beginner need to start playing?
Every beginner needs a paddle, a ball, and a table.